This earlier today, and I thought I'd do it again, and then I'll post it. And what this is sort of an introduction to making memes, at least the way I like to make memes. And I'm inspired every day, it seems like, to come up with different ideas for making memes. Memes, for those that don't know, are modern day political cartoons. And it's something that I do on my Facebook page when it's not blocked. It's called Jaz McKay's Meme-A-Rama. As a matter of fact, let's see here. I'll take you over there right now. This is a new meme that I just made. And I'm going to walk you through how I made this particular meme. And the inspiration for it, of course, you see it, the answer as to why you need an AR-15 rifle with 30-round magazines is on every channel. It's pretty timely. I think this is my Facebook page. It's called Jaz McKay's Meme-A-Rama. You can look that up on Facebook, and I have a huge collection of memes. I've been making these things for years. So let's get started. First of all, I need to have a basic. This is my the website I use. You can use different. There are all kinds of different meme making websites. This one I like Image Flip the best. It's imgflip.com. Image, I think that's how you pronounce it, imageflip.com. And I use this website because it's easier. It seems like most of the websites are kind of limited in what you can do, and I like this one, and it's easy. It's not like using a program like Microsoft Paint or Photoshop or any of that stuff. It's easy and it's quick. So we've got our idea that we're going to use. I've already written down the meme right here. The answer as to why yeah, there we go. The answer as to why you need an AR-15 rifle with 30 round magazines is on every channel. So obviously it's referencing television. So I have now, you can choose different templates that they have pre-stored for you, and you've probably seen some of these in memes on Facebook and Instagram and others. They just have a whole slew of images for you that you can use, literally thousands. There's one of my favorite guys right there. But I have my own images that I upload. You click that button. Let me show it to you again right there. Upload your own image. You click on that. I'm going to use a template. I'm going to go over here to my main page and search out this particular template I want. It is called Breaking News. This is a template that I've made, and it's a news girl, and it's got breaking news, and it's got a space up here that we can stick whatever picture we choose. Okay, so we've got that, and we know what we're going to write, and it's going to take up more space than we actually have in this particular page. So we add spacing, and that will put a space at the top and the bottom of the meme, and we're going to use black. You can choose to use an auto color, which in this case is a weird sort of purple, or you can use white, or you can use black, and I'm going to use black. Now, first thing we want to do is I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to pull up the first line. This is the opening line. I'll pull that out and go back to Image Flip, and I will put that right in there like so. Okay, now it doesn't quite fit, as you can see, the space that I've got, and I want to make it bigger. So the way you do that is you come over here to Settings, you open up the little Settings icon there, and where it says Max Font Size, I want to build that up. I want to take it to probably about a 200 point, and we'll see how that works. go. And I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Maybe back it off just a little right there. Okay, then we come back to the text for the bottom rocker, or the punchline for the meme, and that's going to appear right down here. And so I do copy paste. We put that in. You're going to have to hit the button to bring it back. Now we're going to also want to pump this baby up just a little bit in size because it's too small. Also, I use the font called Impact, and I use all caps for my. That just seems a little. Don't you think that's a little small? Try jacking it up a little bit higher. But I'm going to have to also, okay, that's going to be too much. So we're going to be kind of stuck there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I have to put in a line right there. And this is going to be part of the headline. We're going to bring this box down, place it right there, like so. Just watch my cursor. Okay, just checking to make sure I'm still. Now, what are we going to put in the headline right there? I think, what do you think? Riots continue. And then a hyphen and police helpless. Now, that's not the proper font, so we want to change that font. First of all, I want the font color to be black. I want the outline color. We'll probably do away with the outline color, but as it stands, I'll set the outline as the same, basically the same color as the background there. So it basically disappears. The outline disappears. Over here you got shadow or outline width. It automatically sets at 5. I'm going to lower that to 1. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to change the font because I'm using it. This isn't a part. This is just an aesthetic part of the meme. So it looks like a ticker, kind of looks like a ticker here at the bottom of the news screen. But it's, this is an aesthetic piece. It's a part of the whole meme, but it's only aesthetic. It really isn't a part of the punchline or the headline. Here's our header, and this is our what I call the punchline. And I'm thinking that if I create yet another text. Let me try this. I'm going to try. I want to try and make this thing aesthetically. I want it to lay out just right. Okay, so what I'll do is move this. Now, I've got to adjust this. As you see, I can't bring this down any lower. This box, this text box, won't go any lower. And there's a setting for that. Go over here to settings again, down to vertical alignment. And you click on the bottom, and you see how it drops that down. So now what I've got is this portion of the punchline. Now, that looks a lot better, don't you think? So basically what I have here, folks, is the setup here, okay? The setup to the whole meme is up here. The answer as to why you need an AR-15 rifle. And you know what? That fits perfectly in there. And I like the white coloring. I like the white, although I think I went with yellow on my other meme, but I kind of like that white too, so I might stick with that. Now, we've got this big space here. What do we put in there? What do we put in there? Okay? What I did is a Google search over here, and this is the picture I found. Let me show you what I found. I just did a Google search on riot images. Hello, Sophie, my doggy Sophie. Now I looked at all these different images here. That was a good one. This one here with the fire is good. This one here as well. But I wanted something with a close-up of a guy's face, and I wanted that anger and pissed offedness as we get from these Antifa types. And I found this picture. I don't know where this is from. It does not, it's all symbolism. It doesn't have to be from current photographs of Minneapolis, Chicago, Atlanta, or any of that. As you can see, this guy is pretty scary looking, right? He's got the Black Flag T-shirt on, all the tattoos. Everybody's scary. So what I did was I cropped it because I didn't want this logo in there. I cropped it and ended up with this picture here loaded in my files. Okay, so we've got that picture right there. And we're going to insert that picture in our meme. It's going to come right in here. Now, the way you do that is you go up here and you'll see this thing that says add an image. See that? Add image. I click on that. This is an overlay. This will add a current image on top of the image that you have. Now, I click over here to where I've got that angry, pissed off guy. This is him right up here in the right-hand corner. I click there. He comes up right there. Click add image. Now there he is. I can float him around. I can put him over here over the news girl's face. I can enlarge this by stretching it and placing it right there. Now what we've got basically is a news person. She's doing her little news broadcast, and the story is how the riots are continuing, the police are helpless, and yada, yada, yada. And then the point of our meme is the reason you need an AR-15 rifle with 30-round magazines is because it is on television. It's on every channel and has been every night. So it's relatively current. Now, again, I don't know. What do you think? I like the white color in that, but does the yellow, if I go to yellow, the human eye automatically goes to yellow. You know what I'm going to have to do here? I'm going to move this line up just a teensy bit, drop that back, and give us a little more continuity. If you look up here, the space, I know this is anal on my part, but I kind of like to make it as accurate as possible, and the continuity is part of that accuracy. The space between these two lines here and these two lines down here, even though the two lines at the bottom are separate from each other, they're not in the same box. They're two different boxes. And so there we go. Now, yellow is a very eye-catching color. The eye immediately goes to the color yellow. That is a scientifically proven fact. So we can go to yellow. I think that looks pretty good right there. The answer as to why you need an AR-15 rifle with 30-round magazines is on every channel. You get the message. Now, you want to add, I do anyway, I add a signature. It's my logo for Meme-A-Rama. Again, I keep that up here. You go to add an image, go to upload image, and I keep that in this particular file over here. There's a bunch of different, these are different things, different images that I use for memes and other things. This is Meme-A-Rama's, the signature. We're going to grab that, hit add image, put it right there. I'm going to shrink it down just a bit. Normally I would put it here in the bottom left. It can go over here, or I can put it up here, and I think I'm going to put it right there. This is your little signature that it's your meme, you made it, and if anybody uses it, at least you'll get that kind of credit. I want people to use my memes. I want them to be shared. That's the whole purpose of it. Now, there you go. There's your modern day political cartoon in the form of a meme. And one of the neat little tricks, now you can download this by right-clicking right here, Okay, you can hit save image as and do it that way. And I take mine. I keep all of mine over here in a file for my memes. We'll call this one let's see here, Riot 2020, and we'll save that. This is a file that I have there, the memes that I keep them all. Now, one of the neat things, another little trick about Mozilla, I'm doing this on Mozilla Firefox. If you right-click on Mozilla Firefox, you drop to the bottom, it says take a screenshot. You do that, and here's all the different variations of screenshots you can get. This is only on Mozilla. I wish all the other internet service providers had the same kind of feature. It's a really neat little feature. Then you just go here to copy, like that, and I can click over here to one of my Facebook pages here, and just drop that baby. This will be the first time I've posted this meme. I've already, like I showed you, posted it on the main page, which is Jaz McKay's Meme-A-Rama. And load it, and there it is. There you go. That's how I make memes. This is one that I made earlier today. The left doesn't like free speech, so they created hate speech just to shut you up. Did the same thing, searched for the images. In this case, a tongue with a barbed wire wrapped around it. We have yellow in this one as well. As you see the background, that's what catches your eye. There is the latest meme. That's how I do it. That's how I make memes. And I wanted to share that with you so that you guys can start making memes yourself, and also promote my Facebook page, Jaz McKay's Meme-A-Rama. Go check it out. All right. Oh, the cuckoo clock is going off. That means it's time to go to bed, boys and girls. And that's going to do it for this. So wait a minute. I got to get this. I got to get my music here. Wait a minute. Hang on. Get my meme music.